Hi y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jupiter James and this is Astro Motivation, where I awaken the astrologer within you and aim to give you a little inspiration and motivation per your unique placement within your birth chart. You know, I really do feel that before a time of technology, we were a society and a people who were better able to look up at the stars and understand exactly where our dreams were and how to get them. And so if that sounds good to you, let's get into it. Today we're gonna get into my third installment of tracing the planets and signs that hit your descendant or the angles within our chart. This specific video will be about the descendant, which will control the flavor and the tone in which you relate to other people, who your marriage partner will be like, what your relationships will be like, whether they are friendly, professional, or what is it? Friendly, professional, or casual. This is what that descendant line will be, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and place the directions right here, okay? Follow these directions. I want you to go line by line and follow the directions here. And once you've got it ready to go ahead and hit the timestamps within this video that correspond with the planets and the signs that are on your descendant line within your chart, okay? So let's go ahead and get started. If you have Aries or Mars or even a little bit of Pluto on the descendant, this is going to give the flavor of a little bit of some contentious points and periods with the people that you like to relate with or the people that want to interact with you. You know, how you interact with the world is going to not only be, you're going to be someone that is highly motivated towards social situations, towards relating with other people, and you within that enthusiasm can sometimes come off the wrong way, or you'll find that in your need to relate, in your effort and your initiative efforts to go out and relate with other people, you may find that for some reason, and the reason being you've got Mars and Aries on your descendant line, you may find that the people that you relate with are very independent. You may find that they are very competitive. You may be very competitive within your social situations or the relationships that you have. And you may find that it can bring some tussle energy. You know, you may find that people may want to tussle with you. They want to compete with you. They want to argue with you, you know. At its most healthiest, you know, at the chart's most healthiest and at its most mature, you may find that it is simply you are someone that is highly motivated towards social situations. But you may find that you need to balance out the need for socialization and your own individuality and your own independence, because sometimes, depending on what the universe does for you that day, whatever the universe is in the mood for within your chart, sometimes it can trigger the opposite effect where yes, you're having all of this motivation towards social situations, but you may find that in your social situations you have to be a dominant force, you have to be a independent force, you have to be a confident force, you have to fight for yourself, you have to advocate for yourself. And this is in whatever relationships that you have, whether it be in romance, whether it be in your friendships, whether it be in your business contracts, and what you're supposed to do for your career, what jobs you're attached to. So it's gonna bring kind of that catch-22 energy. You are gonna be highly motivated towards relationships and relating, but it seems like the more you try to relate with others, the more people wanna butt heads with you. You understand? So that is what happens when you have Mars or Mars-ruled signs like Aries or Scorpio in the first house, okay? Let me know if this relates to you, okay? And again, this is the line that we are talking about. And so this could be on the 6th, you could have Mars in the 6th, or even on the 7th. As long as it's touching that line, I'd say about 5 to 10 degrees away from that descendant line, this is the effects that will color and flavor the tone and the people that you relate with. Also, I almost forgot, as far as it relates to your marriage partner or even just your frogs that you are kissing on the way to your marriage partner, you may find that the people that you love to date, that you love to partner with, that you love to be romantic with, they will hold the same type of quality of being incredibly independent. They will be very masculine, you know, whether they are a man or a woman, they will be highly independent, highly combative, very strong in their energy, very strong-willed, and they will not want to be dominated. You know, that's what's gonna bring this head-butting energy when you have Mars and Aries, or even a little bit of Scorpio on that you know, on that descendant line. Okay, so let me know if this resonates with you. Are you someone that has these placements on your descendant, and have you noticed this trend within your social sector in life, that when you go out and seek relationships, although you have a lot of motivation towards it, things are always kind of making you feel like either you gotta fight, either you gotta be independent, you gotta be a strong force, you gotta hold your own. Let me know if that resonates with you. And then also let me know if you have other planets that are conjunct your Mars, or planets in Aries in your descendant line, or along your, you know, 7th house. Let me know, and I will let you know what you could be experiencing specifically with your placements, because depending on what else is going on in your chart, it can color that and it can flavor it in a different tone. Okay, so yeah, I really do hope that helped you, and I will see you on the next video. Bye. If you have Venus, Taurus, or Libra along or hitting that descendant line, this is going to give you the flavor and the tone of being someone who is somewhat very well received within your social sector. In your social sector, your social arena, you and other people get along. You are going to be a people person. You're going to be quite lovely amongst other people, because you've got Venus and Venus ruled signs hitting a house and a sector of the chart that is ruled by Venus. So by nature, this is going to be like, you know, Venus is gonna feel like a pea in a pod in this area of the chart. You know, Taurus is gonna feel like a pea in the pod in this type of area. Libra especially is gonna feel like a pea in a pod. And so for you, you're gonna be highly social, maybe even a little bit popular. You are going to be someone that is probably very loyal. You are also going to be someone that attracts situations. You're going to attract partners who carry this same vibe, and you're gonna attract friends who carry the same vibe, the same beauty, the same grace, the same loyalty for you. You know, even within your jobs, you may find that the jobs that you sign up for, because remember, the 7th house is like your business contracts, right? It's the thing that you sign up for and that you are meant to offer a partnership, right? So there's going to be a sense of loyalty that is going to be expected of you. There's going to be a sense of wellness that you are meant to bring to the table as far as it relates to the jobs that you sign on for. There's going to be you are meant to bring beauty to this industry, or to the jobs, or to the friendships that you sign up for. You know, this is that tone, this is that flavor. So, and it's a very healthy, this is a very healthy placement to have Venus on this descendant line, or Taurus or Libra on the descendant line, because it's going to show that you won't have much trouble cultivating relationships or attracting partners. Now, before you jump in the comments, because I can already see a few people out there being like, yeah, but I got Taurus, I got Libra, I got Venus in this and that and the other, and then lo and behold, they've got Pluto somewhere near it. They've got Saturn somewhere near it. So before you jump the gun, know that this is a general video, and that's why I always say, go ahead and let me know what is conjunct that, that Venus on your descendant, or let me know if you have like Saturn or Pluto or Mars in Taurus or Libra in the comments, you know, because that can change things. But for those lucky people who simply just have Libra, Taurus, Venus with no other you know, malefic planets nearby, or changing that power that would be there if it was not, this is that kind of video. You know, this is that kind of analysis, is that this is the tone that will be brought to your relationships and to your social sector. You're gonna be a highly social, highly popular person. You are meant to bring beauty, you are meant to bring grace, you are meant to bring balance to your friendships, your friendships, your business partnerships, your professional life, and your love life as well. And it's going to be very easy for you to attract these things into your life. All right, and your friends, your professional environment, your romantic partner will carry the energy and the signature of Venus. They really, really will. You will find that you are someone that may attract very beautiful friends, or very harmonious relationships, or you are someone that attracts a very beautiful partner, or a very graceful social partner. You know, things of that nature is what you will see. You will see that your social life and the people you interact with will embody that Venusian quality that is in your 7th house, okay? And they will pull that out of you as well, because you're meant to bring that. It's an equal type of situation, especially with Libra and Venus. It's equal. It's definitely equal. You know, it's an equal give and take situation, okay? So let me know if this resonates with you. Also, let me know, like I said, if there are some conflicting planets, or, you know, if you resonate with this, let me know in the video below. But I really, really do hope that this showed you what is affecting your social sector, what will always, until the end of time, really be reflecting back to you and what you will be dealing with within your social situations. You are meant to bring beauty, harmony, grace, and yeah, within every social situation and with every person that you meet. And as long as you are doing that, you will foster very beautiful relationships in your life, okay? Have a blessed day. Bye. If you have Mercury or Mercury ruled signs like Virgo or Gemini on the descendant, I'd say that you are going to be very, very busy within your social life. You are going to be someone who is heavily stimulated by your social life, through your friends, through your partners, through your relationships with your career. You know, the jobs that you sign on for will require you to speak. They will require you to offer your voice, or even simply your busyness, your productivity is what's going to be utilized, especially if you have Virgo on that descendant. You know, you're gonna find that there's going to be a lot of busyness, a lot of activity, even sometimes a lot of changeability within your networks. Large networks are also something that you will be focused on within your jobs, within your friendships, even within your romantic life. There's can be a high turnover or just a lot of busyness. You know, I see a lot of people with Mercury on that descendant line where they're always going on dates. You know, they're always going on dates. They got dates lined up for every day of the week because it's busy. You know, think of busyness, right? And even on those dates, they are someone that's taking in a lot of information from the person sitting across from them. Now, whether they absorb it and keep it in is up to the person with the descendant, with the Mercury, you know, but usually there is a lot of back and forth. There's a lot of information being relayed. There is a lot of activity, okay? A lot of, and if we're talking about Virgo specifically, you may also find that there's a lot of servitude being given to your friendships, your professional environment, your love life. There's a lot of servitude. You just simply want to help, or you will find that that is reflected back to you within your social situations, with your friends, with your love partners, with your professional environment. They will want to help you. They will want to serve you, or it's an equal give and take. You know, this is that tone that will always be struck when you have Mercury and Mercury ruled signs along your descendant line, okay? There's a lot of chatter. There's a lot of mental stimulation. You are someone that's always thinking about your relationships. You are always thinking about what your next date is. You are always thinking about what to say, what you're gonna say, what the conversation is going to be at work. You may find that your jobs, or because your 7th house is about the business contracts that you sign, and it's going to be, when I say sign up for, because I know the midheaven is all about jobs and careers, but the 7th house also shows you what you will be signing on for within your job, right? What you are meant to do within your careers. And so when you have Mercury or Mercury ruled signs on the descendant, you may find that you are meant to speak. There's a lot of speaking as far as it relates to what you do within your job, what you're supposed to do for the public, what you're supposed to do within that contract or that career. Now, your love partner will be someone that is quite chatty. You know, you may find that you meet your partner at a social gathering, at a networking event. Things of that nature is what this is gonna show. Even sometimes a little bit on the internet. I wouldn't bank on that, but sometimes the universe likes to throw the internet there with that Mercury, but not always. I'd say it's more of a networking event in reality, in the real world, especially if it's Virgo. If it's Virgo, you're gonna meet someone at your job, you're gonna meet someone at an event, things of that nature while you're working, right? But with the other Mercuries, Gemini and Mercury itself, the planet, you're gonna find that for you, it's going to be, your partner is going to be very, very chatty. And you may also find that the partners that you do date, even if it's not your marriage partner, you're going to find that the boyfriends, the girlfriends that you acquire over the course of your life, you're going to be really valuing if they can mentally stimulate you. If they cannot keep your mental interest, or at least have a good banter, a good back and forth, a good chattiness about them, you're going to be like, you're not the one for me and I can't actually marry you, you know, and then you'll be on to the next. It's that type of situation. You're really looking for mental stability, all right? So let me know if this resonates with you. Also, let me know if there are some planets that are close by within your 7th house or close to that descendant, either on one side or the other, you know, because this is the descendant line. We're not just talking about the 7th house. We're talking about what is on your descendant line. So this could be on the 7th or the 8th. What is, you know, hugging that cusp. Let me know what planets are near that line, and I'd say about 5 to 10 degrees away from that descendant line will affect this tone of your relationships in life. So let me know what those things are, and I really do hope that this resonated with you. Let me know if it resonates with you, because like I always say, I'm just behind my camera and in my books, you know, and I just would love to see if these things are resonating for you guys out there, okay? So I would be wishing you all the best. Get out there, socialize. Also, again, this is that video where I gotta tell you guys that if you have these Mercury ruled signs, if you've got Mercury on that descendant and you are someone that is at home wondering where's my person, where's the and you're not doing anything, especially if you got Virgo, get out and socialize, please. I'm begging you. You have to. This is you can build these planets that we have in our chart, my friends, are here, and they're just potentials, right? It's like having potions in your cabinet and not using them. It's like when you go to the beach and you are given all the trinkets and gadgets and gizmos to build a sandcastle, and you can choose to build a sandcastle or dig a hole. It's up to you, right? So if you are someone that has Mercury on the descendant, or you have Mercury ruled signs on the descendant and you aren't doing anything about it, you aren't going out and socializing, you can't activate these planets. You know, the universe isn't just gonna give you someone when you have Mercury on these planets. You gotta get out and socialize. You gotta be amongst people. You gotta be networking. You gotta embody the Greek god of Hermes. You know, you gotta embody Mercury energy of communicating and socializing, and you know someone who knows someone who points you in the direction of your lover, or you know someone who knows someone who can point you in the direction of that big business deal. This requires you to be out there relating and using your voice and using your communication skills with this, because it is when you do that Mercury becomes happy on that descendant and triggers something for you. Good things will happen for you, okay? So that's my little note, that's my little motivation for you and for those who have this, because I see a lot of people who are out there who have such potential, but then they go, oh, I've just been at home all day. No, you got Mercury on the descendant. Get out there, use it, you know? Okay, well, that was my little rant. I'm wishing you all the best. I'm wishing you much prosperity, and I will see you on the next video, right? Bye. Let's say you have Jupiter or Jupiter ruled signs like Sagittarius or Pisces. This is going to be very abundant energy for you, you know, because when you have Jupiter hugging that line, whether it be, you know, above the 7th house or in the 7th house, along that cusp of that descendant line, I would say that you are going to be someone who is highly abundant through your relationships in life, okay? You are going to be bringing abundance to situations, and for other people, you are going to be such a abundant force in other people's lives, and equally so with other people. It'll be because you are abundant within relationships that others are abundant towards you. You know, people are going to reflect this energy back to you because you bring such goodness and expansion to your relationships, to your business relationships, to your romantic partners. You're gonna find that in turn that your partners, your business relationships, your friendships are going to reflect that back to you. You may also be someone who just because it is the way it is, you are someone who is able to rub elbows with people who have great influence in society, who are doing big things in the world, you know, and you get to rub your elbows with those people, and by nature you become someone through this. You become someone that by being able to help those who are doing big things in the world, who have status, who have pull, you are going to be someone that through that you become someone who becomes very influential in society. You become someone that is very, you know, expansive in the world, all right? So this is and you will also be someone that benefits from signing on contracts with very large organizations or large companies, you know, because remember, the 7th house is you and anyone else. The descendant line rules you and anyone else, right? So the descendant only kicks in when you go outside, if that makes sense. The descendant isn't the descendant when you're at home. When you're at home, you are in your sun, you're in your ascendant, you're in your AC line, you know, you're in your IC line. But the minute you go outside of your door, your descendant line kicks in. And this is the energy and the tone of how you relate with other people. And so I say this to say that, you know, you are going to be bringing abundant situations to people, and people are going to be bringing abundance towards you. And this is a very, very lucky sign. Now, when you got Pisces, Pisces is going to also give a little, Pisces is going to be a little bit of a trickier state. So if you have Pisces, I want you to go to my Neptune timestamp, okay? If you are someone who has Pisces here, but Pisces will offer a little, it'll offer this tone, but I also want you to combine it with the Neptune timestamp, okay? So Pisces, everything I said here in this timestamp will be relevant for you, but I also want you to go and watch the Neptune timestamp just so that you get a deeper understanding of how, you know, you'll be navigating this. It'll be a conglomeration of this plus your Neptune. Now, when you have Sagittarius, this is equally the same thing. When you got Sagittarius, again, abundance is gonna strike. You are going to be someone that also really, really loves when you've got Jupiter, Pisces, or Sagittarius along the descendant. You're gonna really love people who are able to teach you things, who are able to show you things, who are able to guide you, you know, because this is how you are mentally stimulated by your relationships. You may find that your love partner, all right, when you've got these Jupiter essence on your descendant, that you are going to be someone that has a very expansive partner. Your partner is going to be someone who is met during social situations. You know, they're going to be someone who works in the same industry as you. They're going to be someone who has mutual friends as yourself. They're going to be very well connected, just like yourself. If you have Jupiter on the descendant, you will also be someone who has a great deal of knowledge, a great deal of expansive knowledge and just know-how within the social arena. You'll be you'll be the best people person ever. You can teach a lot of people about the social realms. You can teach people how to get along with people. You know, I see a lot of people with Jupiter in that descendant line or in that 7th house, right? Who, when they go out, they're just such a good people person. They know how to get people on their side. They know just what to say to bring the environment into harmony, because they have, Guru, you know, Guru Jupiter is in the 7th house. So naturally, this is the area of life where the person themselves is able to hold a master class on relationships, hold a master class on charisma, hold a master class on how to rally people around them, and just, you know, be someone that is a very positive force within the social arenas, all right? So that is also what I have to say when you've got Jupiter hugging that descendant line, all right? Okay, so this is that type of placement, all right? Let me know if this resonates with you, okay? Let me know if this resonates with you, and also let me know if there are any other planets or what your Jupiter is in on your descendant line. Let me know those specifics, because it can vary and change. You know, this is just a little guideline and some you know, this is just a guideline and an outline of what could be coloring your descendant and your 7th house and your relationships, right? But if you show me and tell me what is specifically in there, I can really determine what's for you, which is always why I recommend a birth chart reading, right? Because I can really see everything that's going on and be extremely detailed for you. But aside from that, let me know if this resonates with you. You've got such an abundant sign or planet within your descendant. This is very lucky energy, very abundant energy. Get out there, socialize, put yourself out there, let people know, hey, this is what I can do, this is what I can offer, this is where I can take you, this is where I can take this company, this is where I can take this marriage, this is what the potential is, and you will find that that is reflected back to you, right? You'll be very abundant in that way, okay? So again, I really do hope that this helped you, and I will see you on the next video. Bye. If you have Uranus or Aquarius on your descendant line or hitting your descendant line, okay, this is going to be very interesting energy, because you are going to be someone that when it comes to the tone, the energy around your social life, your friends, your business partnerships, your love romantic partner, and how you like to relate, this is very interesting energy, because you are putting the rebel in a house that is supposed to be meek and sweet and wants to harmonize and relate. And so you are going to be someone that feels very somewhat a little bit stifled at times by your relationships. You are going to, unless the people you are relating with allows you the freedom to be free, to be who you are, to express your uniqueness, to express your eccentric qualities about you, then you're gonna feel very stifled. You're gonna feel very like, I don't wanna relate with these people. I don't wanna go outside and mingle. I don't wanna be around these people because they just aren't on the same wave as I am. You know, these are the people that it takes a very unique combination of people and qualities that they are looking for in order to feel like they want to be around people. You may simply reject others or just reject the idea of going out and being around people if it's not allowing you freedom, which is a very hard thing, right? Because a marriage isn't the thing that, you know, by proxy gives you freedom, right? When you're in a marriage, you're in a marriage, right? So these things are, these are the people who want unconventionality. Like, it's like, okay, if I'm your friend, then that means that you allow me to come out when I want to come out. You allow me to leave when I want to leave. You're not all up in my business. You're not always trying to control me. You're not always saying, oh, we got to go here, we got to go there. You're going to really strike the tone when you have Uranus in that, along that descendant, that you're going to want freedom. Freedom to come and go as you please, free to step out on the scene and wear the bright colors and the bright clothes and go home when you want to come home and do what you want to do. Like, that is the perfect situation when it comes to how you want to relate with people, how you want your marriage partner to be, how you want your love life to be, even how you want your job to be. If your job is all up in your zhuzh, not allowing you to do what you want to do, you know, and you've got a boss that Uranus is highly, highly unique energy. It's like, look, just let me be me. Let me come and go as I please. Let me think what I want. Let me do what I want. And also, you are gonna be someone who allows others that tone. You're not gonna be a controlling force within your relationships in life. You're gonna be someone that's like, look, if you wanna go out and date other people, go date other people. I don't care. It's really literally that energy. You're gonna be someone that also offers this to your relationships, to your friends. You're gonna be with your friends. You're gonna be like, look, do what you wanna do. I'm good either way. Because I want to go home anyway. It's that type of energy. You're also going to be someone on the more superficial scale that you're going to really love people who are unique within themselves, you know, who are not following the status quo, who are not humdrum and wonder bread. You're going to be someone that really, really likes unique, original, authentic people. People who are free to be themselves, and because you will hold that space for others because you would like for those to hold that space for you, all right? So this is what's going to color your relationships in life, all right? You are also going to be someone that there is a great deal of intellectuality that you're going to really look for within your relationships, whether they are friendly, whether they are casual, and whether they are professional. You're really going to look for that sense of intellectuality, all right? Being able to express the unique things that are on your mind, or the unique dreams and visions that you have for yourself. You're going to really want that rapport. People are not able to keep up with you on that wave, in that frequency, you know, of the mind and that intellectuality. You're like, ugh, boring. You're a plebeian. You are a commoner. Get out of here. Like, you really want that tone. You want excitement. You want eccentricity. You want freedom within whatever partnership that you find yourself in. With you and other people, this is the tone that will always color that tone of life, okay? So there's also a chance for, you know, bisexuality or a different sense of sexuality, different things you like to look for within your relationships or your love partners and things of that nature. Like, this is what that shows. You may also, yeah, I'd say that, okay? So let me know if there are any planets or any other signs that are hitting your descendant that are conjunct or that are a part of this Uranus in your 7th house or on your descendant, okay? And from there, I will let you know what you could be experiencing. Also, just simply let me know if this resonated with you or not, all right, okay? Are you someone that really just wants freedom to do what you want, to wear what you want, to say what you want, to come and go as you please, right? Are you someone that from time to time just simply rejects and detaches yourself from social situations? You're just like, I don't care right now. My mind is on other things. I don't care. Like, are you that type of person when you have Uranus or Aquarius on the 7th house or on the descendant, excuse me? So let me know, all right? And I will let you know what you could be experiencing with that as well, all right? You have a beautiful, blessed day. Be as unique as you are. Be as freedom loving as you are. Be as eccentric as you are, and you will find that the more you are unique within your public sectors, the more you wear what you want to wear, the more you say what you want to say, the more you come and go as you please, you may actually find that this is what people appreciate you for. This is what your love partner appreciates you for. You will also, speaking of love partners, your love partner will be the same way. Your love partner will want freedom. They will be highly intellectual. They will be someone that is very unique. They will have a very, very shocking and unique quality to them. They will not look like everybody else. They will not do things like everybody else. And that's gonna be the very thing that makes your heart go pitter patter. You're gonna be like, oh my God, I have found my unicorn, you know? So I really do hope that this helped you, and I will see you on the next video, all right? Bye. If you have Saturn or Saturn ruled signs like Aquarius or Capricorn on your descendant, this is going to be a very, very heavy and karmic type of flavor and tone around your relationships in life. You know, you may be someone, I don't know why I always get this imagery in my mind where for you, when the friends call you up and they say, hey, let's go out, you can immediately just go, okay, let me just, you're gonna say yes, but then once you get off the phone, you're just like, okay, let me just figure out what I'm gonna wear. Let me just get my mind to wrap around the fact that I gotta go out because it's gonna feel like work. Social situations are going to feel like work. It's gonna feel like pressure. It's going to feel like a chore, okay? And that's because you've got a highly karmic planet, highly karmic signs within your descendant. And so this is gonna make things feel like it's working, because simply put, this could also just on another wave be something that you work at. You are gonna be someone that is meant to work in a very social environment. You're gonna be meant to work in a very, you know, people type of environment. These are the people who, funny enough, ironically enough, these are not the people that all those social situations and other people put a pressure on them. You're gonna have a duty to others. You're gonna have a duty to the public. You're gonna have a duty to being social within your professional environment. Even within your relationships, you're gonna find that love and your love partner requires a great duty from you. It's gonna be hard work. It's gonna require that you unlock things within your soul that make you feel like you don't want to relate with people. You know, that's what your entire relationships in life are going to make you feel, that it's karmic. You know, and you are here to learn to be social. You are here to learn to put yourself out there. You are learning to find balance. You are also learning equally so to strike a balance with others. You know, if I do this for you, you do that for me, and learning the significance and the importance of that, right? Because at a more immature scale or at a lower frequency of this Saturn or Capricorn or Aquarius energy, you may find that you sacrifice yourself in an effort to help others, and then that's not reflected back to you. And then as you grow up, as you grow in life, you find that, okay, no, I need to advocate for myself. I need to say that if I gave you this, you give me that. You know, if I'm working 100%, then I deserve this promotion. If I do this, then, you know, it's that type of karmic lesson that you are learning within your social life. And this, your friends, your professional environment, and even your love partner are going to be a catalyst to help you learn this lesson within your life, all right? Everyone that's calling you up, everyone that wants to be your friend, everyone that wants to love on you, you're gonna feel that weight. You're gonna feel like, they're trying to pull me out of my shell. They're trying to make me be a people person. They're trying to make me be balanced and harmony, and they're making me have fun, and quite literally that's what they're here to do. They're here to do that for you. You got to get out of that. You got to find a way to break beyond that, right? Because that is what your lesson is in this life as far as it relates to why you got that Saturn descendant, right? You're gonna be working in social sectors, like I said. It may also take for you beyond 30 to find success within your social relationships in life, you know, friendly relationships, business, casual, you know, love. All that is gonna take maybe a little bit after 30 for you to find success in that area of your life, for you to be someone that when the friends call you up, actually better yet, that beyond 30, you're the one that's calling friends up and like, hey, let's go out. Like, I'm feeling frisky, I'm feeling alive, I'm feeling good. Like, let's go for a walk, let's do this, let's do that. Because you're gonna find that earlier in life, before 30, you're gonna be very serious. You're gonna be someone that prefers to just do your own thing. You're gonna prefer to just, it's really gonna be that energy of people get on my nerves. People, I don't wanna go out. Like, I don't want to kiki, I don't want, get out of my face. But you're gonna find that as you get older, as you learn these lessons, as you learn the importance of putting yourself out there, you're gonna find that beyond 30, right, you're gonna be the one that is actually very social. You're gonna be the one that is finding a way to be someone that is a little bit more relatable, a little bit more seeking these social situations out, right? It won't feel like such a chore, it won't feel like such hard work, okay? So that is what happens, and that is what will be coloring your descendant. Also, your love partner. Your love partner will be someone that will be a little bit older than you, okay? They might be very mature, they will be very ambitious, they will have that quality about them that's very serious. They will take the relationship seriously, right? And it's gonna require, like I said, they're gonna put pressure on you to be like, look, I'm rocking with you. Are you rocking with me? Like, cause I'm not seeing no effort from you. That's what it is. They're gonna see, it's gonna feel like work, because for you, it is work. They're gonna be like, look, I'm not seeing any effort from you. I'm not seeing you pull your weight within this relationship, and I want us to go the distance, so what's up? Like, I'm not seeing an equal give and take. And do you see how it's a mirror, right? It's an equal exchange. Like, you have Saturn in your 7th house, or you have Saturn on your descendant. So you're gonna be bringing this tone to the table, and people are gonna equally be bringing that tone and that expectation to the table for you. And it's gonna be that equal exchange, okay? So let me know if this resonates with you. Let me know, yeah, you may find your partner after the age of 30. Everything gets better after the age of 30, okay? Everything that you are searching for within your love and how you relate with others, and even in your jobs and things like that, all of that will get better after 30, I promise. It's the Benjamin Button effect. I want you to always think about that with Saturn. Wherever Saturn is, it's a Benjamin Button effect, that the younger you are, you're gonna feel so antisocial, but as you grow up and as you approach 30 and beyond, you find that it's like you're a teenager again. Even at 30 years old, you're a teenager. You wanna go out, you wanna live life, you wanna be social, you wanna say hey, because you're gonna master that area. Remember, wherever Saturn is on that descendant, or wherever Saturn is in the chart, you're meant to master that area. You're gonna become a master at social situations through the lessons and the trials and tribulations that you go through within this area of your life, okay? But it requires that you work at it. This is look, this is not that type of placement where you get to just sit on your butt till 30 and don't interact with anyone and then think you're gonna go outside and be a master after your Saturn return within relationships, or you're just gonna go outside and a partner is gonna be given to you. No, you're gonna have to put in effort. You're gonna have to get up off the couch. You're gonna have to go out and socialize. You're gonna have to practice your sociability. You're gonna have to practice your charisma. You're gonna have to practice putting yourself out there and advocating for yourself. You see what I'm saying? So this, because it's work, you have to work at it, okay? Yeah, so that was the reading for this. I will see you on the next video. Let me know what placements you have along your descendant, if there are any planets or other signs that you have coloring your descendant, and specifically tell me what they are, and I'll let you know what is going on for you specifically and what will be coloring your relationships in life. And I will see you on the next video, all right? Bye. Bye. If you have Neptune or Neptune ruled signs along your descendant or hitting your descendant cusp, this is going to be a very nebulous and murky and somewhat spiritual at a healthy level type of tone that will strike within your relationships in life, okay? And so there's some workarounds with this because Neptune is the planet of spirituality, illusion, fantasy, okay? This is what I like to call the energy of things that are just outside the scope of our understanding. It's that thing that is just outside of our realm of grasp, right, to understand. And when Mercury comes into that descendant line, that 7th house, it gives that tone to your relationships, you know? This is that type of person where I always get the imagery in my mind of them being at a club, a bar, a social situations, and everyone is pairing off. At the end of the night, as the night progresses, everyone is pairing off, everyone's making out, everyone is, you know, buddying and cupcaking and, you know, relating with each other, right? Doing what adults do when they go out, right? And I get the imagery of someone that as the night progresses, they start to see everyone pairing off, and then as the night goes, as the night unfolds, they may start drinking to loosen up. They may start drinking and, you know, doing what they do to loosen up. And then before you know it, the lights go on and the security guard says, all right, party's over, everybody out. And then you go home alone. You may feel like, wait, like, when is there a book that someone is reading where everyone knows how to get together? Is there a class that everyone went to where when they go out, they just simply know how to get together? And so this is that energy that, like I said, for you, it's gonna feel like it's an unknown territory. It's just something outside of your realm of understanding, and this is what that's gonna be for you. And the workaround to that is to get out of your head and into your body. Okay, because you could be someone that has a very idealistic way about you believing the way that relationships are going to manifest or be brought down to reality in life. You know, you could be coming up short in this area because you simply don't understand. I always warn these people that have Neptune on the descendant to read their contracts, read the terms and conditions, really investigate and really vet your relationships out. Your friends, your professional environment, even your lovers can bring on a tone of playing on the fact that you simply don't understand, all right? You could think the relationship is one way from your end and it's a whole other way on the other end, okay, from the other person. You could be thinking that the relationship, the business contract, the thing that you sign your name on the dotted line is going to be meant to give you something other than what they are getting out of you, okay? So I want you to be very, very cognizant. I need you to get 10 toes on the ground and really, really try to get that Neptune under control, because I see a lot of people fall short with this sign if they are not following this remedy that I'm giving them. You know, if you are not someone that's like, look, when I go on that date, I'm not gonna be imagining that this person is this superstar or this person is this man of my dreams. I'm going to talk to the person in front of me and I'm gonna collect the data. I'm gonna collect the information that is being presented to me at face value, right? These are Neptune ruled signs. So anyone with Neptune, Pisces, yeah, Neptune and Pisces, this is that tone. You gotta be someone that says, all right, let me collect the data. Is what this person telling me worthy of my affection? Is it worthy of my help? Is it worthy of my time and my energy? Because you will find that you will be someone that has a tone of savior. I want to save this person. I want to help this person. I want to sacrifice myself for the people around me. And this will be that tone with everyone that you meet. This will be that tone with your friends, your family, your business contracts, your romantic partners. This is that tone, and so it requires you to be very, very level-headed. It requires you to be very grounded, okay? And I'm saying this with the sweetest spot in my soul, okay? I really don't hope that, I hope I'm not coming off offensive in any way. I'm really just trying to kind of gently shake you out of it, because it pains me to see it when I see it. When I see people with that Neptune, they're always like, oh, what's going on? Is it something I'm doing? Is it something I'm, no, it just could be simply that you are searching for relationships and love in the wrong areas with the wrong people. You are partnering with the wrong people. You are at home all day and all night and don't go out and then expect that the universe is gonna just manifest someone in front of you. You see how like in every one of those situations, it's the person imagining something within the relationship realm that just isn't real. It's not something that's not a possibility. But what will remedy this is for you to be someone that is very, very mature about this energy. You have to say, okay, I know I've got Neptune in the 7th house, but when I go to that club, when I go to that gathering and I see someone that I like, when I see someone that I want to partner with, rather than getting in my head and saying, okay, I think that person's gonna come to me, or, you know, I would really love it if, you know, someone just came and talked to me, or maybe this is gonna be the night where the universe is gonna give me someone. No, you see, you're already in your head now. This time, you go out, you say, you know what? If I see someone I like, I'm gonna talk to them. All right, and you go up, you say, hello, how are you? My name is, I love what you're wearing tonight. You see, and then from there, you will begin to be doing the things that you have seen everyone else do. Then they're pairing up at night because they know the importance of going up to someone, you know, setting the tone where people come in. It's not just in their head, they're in their body. They're actually socializing, you see? So that is what happens when you have Pisces on the descendant or Neptune along your descendant, okay? Read your contracts, be someone that vets out your partners, vets out your friends, take people for face value, take people for who they are and what they are showing you, not who you believe they are, because you can find that you attract a lot of nefarious energy, you attract a lot of liars, you attract a lot of situations that are not what you think they are, okay? So, yeah, that was my video for you with this Neptune. Let me know if you have any other placements or planets within that descendant, and I will let you know what else could be going on for you as far as the tone and the relationship that strikes within your social sector. Now, add a positive note, because I always gotta leave things with a positive note. Know that you will be someone that is meant to offer a sense of spirituality, creativity, you know, artisticness to your friendships, to your professional partnerships, to your friends. You will be that artistic person. You will be that spiritual person. You will be that healing force within your relationships in life. You know, this isn't all bad, but it is that very nature, it is that very quality of you that gets those nefarious people to come to you, because they see that you're so good and so healing and so artistic that they want to try to play on that. You see what I'm saying? So you will be someone that is like that. You will be someone that also may enjoy friends that are like that, who are very spiritual, who are very artistic, who are very creative, who are very healing. You will attract friends like that, right? You will also attract businesses, you will attract business contracts and business partnerships who expect you to bring that tone to the job you are signing on for. All right, now once you do that remedy that I told you, you will find that after you've vetted out your partners and you've really been someone that's been 10 toes on the ground, when you are relating within love and you find the partner for you, you're gonna find that the universe gives you someone that reflects that back to you, that is healing, that is very spiritual, that is very creative. Okay, so that was my little analysis of the Neptune on the descendant or Pisces on the descendant, and I will see you on the next video, all right? You have a blessed day. Bye. If you have Pluto or Pluto ruled signs like Scorpio on your descendant, this is going to be somewhat of a little bit of a workaround. This is going to be a little bit of a karmic type of situation as far as it relates to you and other people. You are going to be someone that only wants to relate with others that allow you to be deep, that allow you to be and pull out that transformative depth that you have within you. You are only going to want to be within relationships that have that tone to them. You know, this is that ride or die placement. You may also find that through this, though, you could also attract the opposite quality that is within Pluto, which is there's a lot of jealousy within your relationships, there's a lot of contentious moments within your relationships, there's a lot of transformations within your relationships, there's just a lot of changeability, there's a lot of Plutonian energy within you and other people, okay? Now, when it comes to the professional environment, because remember the 7th house or the descendant also dictates the jobs that you sign a contract, what you are signing on for as far as what you are meant to bring to the public or to the jobs that you acquire, to the marriage that you're in. You are meant to bring that transformative quality to the jobs that you hold, to the contracts that you sign on for, okay? So this is that quality within you that is going to be that. You may also be someone that signs on to very powerful industries, to a very powerful love partner, right? Your love partner is going to be very, very powerful. They're going to come in and change your life. They're going to change literally you. They're going to change everything that you may have believed, everything that you were, everything that who you were. The minute that you find your love partner, they're going to transform you. They're going to come in, and when you tell people the story of how you met, you're going to, I promise you, you're going to be like, I was in one situation and I was happy and I thought that this was my life and what I enjoyed, but when I met this person either transformed and put me in this situation that I'm in now for the better, or they came in and changed my belief system. They came in and changed who I am. The very fiber of who you are is going to change, and usually it's for the better. You know, you're going to be someone that is very appreciative. They're going to have a lot of power, okay, either in the world or just over you. They may even be a little bit possessive, you know, because we can't take the good without the bad. Energy goes one way, right? So you get all of it. You get the good and the bad. Yes, they're going to transform your life and be a very deep force in your life, but they are also going to be quite possessive. They may even be a bit jealous at times, okay? So this is what happens when you have that descendant line. Now, also when it comes to your friendships are going to be, you're gonna really want friends who are able to get into that nitty-gritty with you. If they are not someone that is showing you the depths of their soul, if they're not someone that is able to talk about the mystical and the sexual and the occult and the taboo, you're gonna be like, look, you're being fake with me, you gotta go. I can't trust you. It's almost like you would rather someone show you their ugly, you know, they show you their darkness, than to only show you their lightness and keep that from you, because then you feel like you can't trust them, right? And I know that sounds a little funny, but that's what happens when you've got that Pluto in the 7th house. You will be someone that also wants a great deal of control within your relationship life. You're gonna want a great deal of control. You may also be someone that has this ride or die type of energy, this ride or die mentality. You know, you either riding for me or you're not. You're either with me or you're against me. It's an all or nothing type of quality, within your professional environment, with your friends, with your lover. This is not the planet. I just realized that this is not the casual type of placement. This is not casual energy. This is like, even within your friends, you're gonna be someone that's like, look, it's either we're best friends, like right now today and I just met you, or you gotta go. It's literally like that. This is not a casual placement. This is a very, very deep, very sometimes somewhat paranoid energy, but it's because you just really, really want to be deep. You really want to get into the nitty gritty, and you can be somewhat of a transformative force and a deep force for other people as well within your relationships in life, okay? So that is what happens when you've got Scorpio or you've got Pluto within your 7th house or along your descendant. Let me know if this resonates with you, all right? Let me know if this is, and I hope I said, with this, you will also be someone who aligns with very powerful companies. You'll be someone that has you'll align with very powerful industries with this type of placement. All right, well, I really do hope that helped you. I will see you on the next video. Let me know what your placements are along that descendant, and I will let you know what you could be experiencing, and you have a beautiful, blessed day, all right? Bye. If you have moon or moon-ruled signs like Cancer along your descendant, this is going to be a very emotional, very healing, very motherly, very paternal type of tone that strikes around your relationships in life. You know, you are going to be someone that is expected to bring somewhat of a paternal, healing, nurturing tone to your friendships, to your professional environment, and to your love life, all right? You're gonna meant to bring that aura. You are going to be someone who is highly, highly I don't want to say transformative, but you're going to be very healing. You're going to really want to get into the emotional depths of things. You're going to be someone that strikes a very motherly tone with your friends, and even what you are meant to bring to your career of some sort. You know, you're going to be really signing on to either healing industries or industries that require you to nurture, industries that require you to pull out that emotional quality within you for others. This is what that's going to be. And also, that's what's going to be expected of you within your love life, within your love relationships. And now this is going to be mirrored back to you. Remember, this is the descendant. So it's going to be something you're expecting to bring to your relationships, and you're going to expect others to bring this to you as well. So it is going to be in times when you don't find people who are emotionally intelligent, or who are not as, if they don't feel like family, right? You're going to want your friends to feel like family. You're going to want your colleagues at work or the job that you are in to either pull or utilize that motherly tone or that healing quality within you to come out. And if you can't find relationships, business contracts, lovers that allow that within you, or that you aren't feeling that reflected back, it's going to be a no-go. It's going to be a non-negotiable. Okay. Also, when you have moon along the descendant, you are going to be someone who is emotionally dependent on your relationships, emotionally dependent on the quality of your love life, emotionally dependent on the professional realm of life, of what you are bringing to the table within your career. These are the people that if something is going on within their social arena, with their friends, with their with their career, what else? With their lover or the lack of a lover. These are the people that almost can't sleep at night. You know, these are the people that are going to be a little sad or down in the dumps because so-and-so is upset with them, or so-and-so is angry with them, or that date that they just had didn't go through or didn't go well. These are the people that are very emotionally satisfied and emotionally dependent on the state of their relationships in life. And these are all relationships in life. It's them and other people, them and the world, them and others, right? However they feel others are feeling or perceiving them or feel about them, it's like they're gonna feel like, I can't sleep. Like, I gotta really figure this out. I really gotta solve this problem. I really gotta fix this so that I can feel better. You understand? They really identify emotionally with the state and the quality of their relationships in life. Okay? So let me know if this is you. Let me know if you resonate with this, okay? Now, when it comes to your love partner, you are going to be someone that may attract a partner who has very motherly, paternal, or familiar vibes. They're gonna feel like family. They're gonna remind you of a parent. They're gonna remind you of your mother. They're going to be someone that is very healing towards you. They're going to be someone that values the domestic life. You know, they're going to be those types of people for you, all right? And they're going to expect that you are that way with them. It's going to be very, very emotionally tied, all right? Which is good in a sense, right? You're going to want your partner to be very emotional with you, very, you know, we can share our souls together, right? So that is what this is when you have that moon along the descendant. You may also find that with moon along the descendant, your social life changes a lot, right? Your social degree changes a lot because the moon is the quickest luminary in the sky. You may find that there's a high turnover of friends. There's a revolving door of partners. A lot of things change within how you relate with other people along the course of your life, and they may change very quickly, very rapidly, all right? One day you're good with your friends in your social environment, and then literally tomorrow the friends hate you for no reason, or something goes wrong. It could be just it's just always something going on, and your emotions are gonna always be up and down as far as it relates to the state of the quality of the changeability of your friendships, okay? So, or just your relationships, your love life, your professional environment, right? So this is what that will be within your life as far as it relates to you and other people. Let me know if this resonates with you, because you guys know me. I am always in this camera. I am always in my books reading about these things, and I just want to know if these things are landing for the real world, if they are landing for the people out there, all right? And while you're at it, also let me know what other planets are along your descendant, right? Whether it be above the 7th house or even within the 7th house, conjunct this moon, right? Or just let me know what's going on along your descendant, and I will let you know exactly what the tone will be around your relationships in life. All right? I am wishing you all the best. I am wishing you much prosperity and blessings, and you have a beautiful day. Bye. If you have sun or sun ruled signs like Leo on the descendant, this is going to be a very, very positive and show-stopping and glamorous and dramatic type of situation as far as it relates to your social sector. These are the socialites in the world. You know, of course, there could be other things that color it if you've got, you know, very not positive planets within your descendant as well along with this. But for the people that just have Leo on the descendant or Sun along the descendant, this is going to be a very positive, this gives me Carrie Bradshaw energy. This is like you go out, you are a glamorous force, you are a positive force, you are a social force within your partnerships and within what you are meant to bring to the table along your friends. You know, this is going to be a very, very positive, show-stopping sign for you, okay? So if you've got that Sun in the 7th house or along the descendant, you are going to be someone who really identifies with your social connections. You are going to be someone that is seen and is meant to show off who you are amongst your professional environment in life. You are also going to be someone who really attracts quite a gregarious and show-stopping partner. So if you are someone that is jealous, or you're someone that doesn't like your partner getting attention, I don't know what to tell you. You better buckle up, because this is going to be that type of placement where your partner is going to be just like you a little bit. They're going to get attention just like you do. You are going to be someone that attracts quite a handsome and bright shining partner, because you are a bright shining force. This gives me somewhat kind of like power couple energy, where the both of you, like together combined, your forces combined are very just like pow. You walk in the room and everyone's like, oh, that couple is gorgeous. Oh my God, that couple is gorgeous. But this could be the tone that strikes even within your friendships. You know, you have probably such beautiful friends. And when you guys walk in, everyone's like, oh my God, that group over there is so beautiful. They're so hot. They're so this, they're so that. You're going to be quite a personality within your social situations, and you're going to be quite abundant in this area because your personality is so bright, because you are someone that is offering your talents, your gifts, who you are, your joy, your fun, your essence to your relationships. It's gonna just be very show-stopping and glamorous energy. It's very positive energy, all right? You are also someone that when you have Sun along the descendant, that may get people to tell you about who you are. You know, you are someone that when you go and you relate with people, or you're talking to people, or you're with your friends, people tell you, hey, you know you do A, B, and C. Did you know that this about you? Did you know that you do this and you do that? Or just from the situation itself that you go through with people, you may come home and go, wow, I didn't know that, like, that was in me. I didn't know that, you know, I am that way. Because within your relationships, you're gonna find that because your Sun is in a social house, your Sun, who you are, is in a place that is all about the other, right? It's all about you, how you exist amongst other people. And so you're gonna figure out a lot about yourself through your relationships, whether it be people telling you about who you are, telling you about qualities that you hold within yourself, or simply through the situations that you have with others. You're gonna come away with enlightening experiences of who you are and the qualities that you possess, and what your personality is, you know? So this is what that will be when you've got that Sun along a descendant. Let me know if this resonates with you. Are you a very social person? Are you someone that identifies with the people that you are around? Do you have friends or want to be around friends who are kind of just like you, who are like the same things that you like, who are very common in their traits, their personality, you know? Do you feel like you shine in the professional realms, within the social realms? You should be someone that is shining in this area of your life. And even within the jobs that you acquire, your jobs are going to expect that you be a shining force out in the world through the job that you hold. You know, these are the people that their jobs hire them to be that, you know, these are the personality hires. Does that make sense? These are the personality hires. These are the people that the jobs sign them on board for their face, for their image, for their beauty, for their personality, not so much their qualifications, but it's more of just who they are, right? You are, whatever job you have, whatever friendship you have, people are signing on board with you or wanting to relate with you really based on who you are, right? Not necessarily your qualifications, all right? So that is the reading for the Sun or Leo on the 7th house or within the descendant. Let me know if there are any other planets or any other signs that you have along your descendant, and I will let you know specifically what you could be experiencing with those placements, all right? I'm wishing you all the best. I'm wishing you great, great, glamorous moments out there on the social scene. Get out there, put yourself out there, have fun, wear that beautiful dress, put your hair real big, and you'll find that you have the best success within your social arenas, all right? You have a blessed day. Bye.